Hello everyone, Simon here. Let us continue playing Detroit Become Human. What an interesting game so far. I mean, the game's talking about like slavery and AI and technology and workers' rights, I guess. Ah, here we are. Kara. Kara the unwilling sex bot. The unknowing sex bot. She doesn't even know what she's going into. Oh hey, they're building a highway in the background. Alright, so we have a poor person, but this poor person has enough money to be able to afford to buy an android. Interesting. Use the following to switch camera angle. Yeah, okay. Join Todd. I'm gonna look around, Todd. So Todd lives in the poor part of town. But as I said, he has enough money for the car and for the android. This is interesting. Join Todd. Join Todd. Now why does he manage to have enough money? Rebuild North Corktown, better place to live. Okay, so there used to be a factory there. It's being demolished. You can see the diggers preparing the foundations, and they're building new towers over there. Okay. I mean, in theory, you can buy an android. You can have the android farm vegetables, and you can eat the vegetables, and you don't need to work, right? You just need a plot of land, maybe like 2 or 3 androids. They work the fields, and then you just eat the produce, and then like you don't need a job. Like, look, what I'm trying to say is, the game is presenting this scenario where technology has replaced people's jobs. And this is creating like social problems. But what I'm saying is, there's no reason why there still needs to be jobs for humans at all. Like you can just have robots or androids perform all the labor, and then we just take the products of that labor, because they're androids, they're basically slaves. And there's no reason why they need to keep any, right? They don't keep any of the stuff that they make. I don't understand this camera, like it points and it keeps pointing in different directions that I'm not necessarily interested in. Hey Todd.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her.
Hi,
Homework,
Alice.
bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is exactly what androids are for. Housework. Well, no, I don't think you should have the android. I don't think you should have the android look after the kid. I think you should look after the kid. And the android should do the housework. Oh yeah.
TV on.
Application rejected. He's trying to get bank loans. Oh wait, no, he's overdrawn in his bank account. Credit card. So basically financial distress. Cooking and cleaning, cooking and cleaning. What is that? Wait, what is that? What is that? Can I look at that? What's that magazine? Hi Alice. Oh, I need to walk this into the kitchen.
Yeah,
Wait, is that a dishwasher?
maybe. Depends on what you need.
Dishwasher not working. Missing component. Order processing. Does he have money? Wait,
Yeah. I can
you
get
just
that.
spent his money. Don't do that.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any money.
I'll bring it
He just
tomorrow.
spent his money.
Yeah, same place. You know where.
Your android just spends your money for you? No, you shouldn't. He doesn't have any money. Why did you spend money for him? Does he have money for water? Using a lot of water. Keep washing. Yeah, no, keep washing. Don't smile. Why do you have emotions? Why do you have emotions? Is she simulating liking children, or does she really like children?
Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
Cold beer. Does he have money for beer? Alright, am I done with the dishes or not? Apparently I'm done with it. Wow, hey, video game magic. I definitely didn't spend that much time washing the dishes. Collect trash in trash bin. Hey, what? Take trash bin? Oh, efficient. Takeaway? Oh, I've been away for 2 weeks, so he's been eating takeaway? Cause he can't cook, so he's been just ordering pizza. Don't we recycle the bottles? Don't we recycle the paper? How do you fit all those pizza boxes in that bin? That bin's not big enough. I'm a houseworking robot. I don't have any emotions, so I have no opinions about what's happening right now. Took out the trash. Hey, what's that guy doing? Hey, what are you doing? He's waiting for the bus? Okay, can I get on the bus? I can't get on the bus right now. Let me just look around real quick.
Fuck, man.
Report to Todd? Why do I need to report to Todd? Hold on, let me just read this magazine. What are you doing, Alice? You don't have video games to play? Alright, well at some point I'm supposed to take care of Alice too. All sports, android power, should it be outlawed? Yeah, androids should be in their own league and not be in the same league as humans. Android power, should it be outlawed? In its third game of the season, android pitcher X67 threw a pitch that broke the 120 miles per hour mark. The human batsman wasn't able to swing until after the ball had already reached the catcher's glove. Androids were introduced as a one-per-team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. Every draft sees the major professional baseball teams breaking their own transfer records to purchase these latest android models, but is the game suffering? You should have a separate league for the androids. Androids, stop treating androids like they're humans. They're obviously not human. They are a different thing. You can have an android league and a human league. They should not be playing in the same game. Jenny Waterfield, head of fanzine Home Run, says fans are becoming disenchanted. The magic of sport is seeing the limits of human potential. A machine breaking these kinds of records just isn't exciting, or even surprising. But not everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox, a baseball pundit and ex-pitcher, thinks androids are making games more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do even better. The game can only survive by evolving. No, they're not the same thing. Put them in a different league. Century, the transport innovations that's shaking up California, connecting the dots. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? I don't know. Are American senators corrupt? Some say yes, some say no. Who can tell? China earthquake kills 10,000 people. We haven't controlled earthquakes yet? You know, it's interesting that we still can't predict earthquakes. Anyway, connecting the dots. The transport innovation that's shaking up California, the new sub-tube completed its first journey today. From Manhattan to downtown LA in under 2 hours, less than half the 5-hour flight time. The top speed of 1,800 miles per hour was made possible because the tube travels through a depressurized chamber, providing a near-frictionless environment for its magnetized motors. For commuters, this raises the tantalizing prospect of finishing a long shift in the Big Apple and putting your feet up on the Golden Coast. So this is one of these sci-fi things that people have thought about, like an evacuated tube with low air pressure to allow like a magnetically levitating train to speed through very fast. It's never really been made a reality. I think like the cost is just it's more expensive than it's worth. I don't think we're gonna have this by the time the game takes place, which is like 2030 something, right? Yet no, we're not gonna have this by 2030 something. Japan is just now building a large-scale magnetic levitation line between Tokyo and Osaka. And even that's like, we're not really sure if that's worthwhile. Does it cost so much? California's property markets are reacting. Suburban prices have skyrocketed 64%. LA realtor Charlene Lowe says she knows where the new buyers are coming from. They're East Coast types, specifically New Yorkers. They see a chance to keep that New York City salary whilst enjoying an LA lifestyle, and they're scrambling over each other to take advantage. Real estate isn't the only thing shaking up. School places are rapidly filling up, and suburban retailers are racking up prices in anticipation of all those New York dollars flooding in. Long-time Californians are expected to be pushed out from the cities, which is why they've been protesting the new line. As one angry demonstrator put it, "First Detroit takes our jobs, then New York takes our homes. What's gonna be? When's it gonna end?" Well, why don't you get a job in New York? If there's so many jobs in New York paying well, why don't you take the train to New York to work yourself? Alright, what am I doing? So I've done that. I can't talk to Alice? Just want to look around first. Oh, the laundry is in here. Don't I need to do the laundry? There's a backyard. To the garden. What is happening out here? There is laundry out here, right? Take down laundry? Well, Todd did the laundry at least. Hey Alice. Rewash laundry. Okay, apparently he didn't do the laundry. You have to rewash it? What you doing there, Alice? Game backyard with a school. Backyard. Someone needs to mow the lawn.
You like playing out here?
Nope. School?
Aren't you going to school today?
Nope. Alright, bye. I think she wants to play a game. But we're not playing a game with her. We're sending her to school because that's what she needs. Alice, if you don't go to school and get a good job, you're gonna end up like Todd, your dad. You understand? You don't want to end up like your dad. Go to school so you can get a decent job, so you don't end up stuck in this dump for the rest of your life. Wait, what? What are you looking at? There's no lid on the detergent? Wait, what the hell's that? Oh, that's the desiccant. Red ice, acetone, lithium. Oh no, it's drugs.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
Just give me
I'm
one.
sorry, Todd.
You stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off.
Ah, I see.
You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Why is he treating her like a human? Oh, that's probably his thing. But why are you keeping... why are you keeping your drugs in the detergent? Wait, what? Alright, so he treats her like a human being. Cause why are you threatening the android? Just need to tell the android, don't touch that stuff, and that's it. You don't need to... don't need to, be emotional about it. Alright, so I've done the laundry. There's one more thing on the list. Activate vacuum cleaner. What's Alice doing? Playing video games? Vacuum cleaner. I can watch the TV. Alright, they're playing
What are you looking
ice
at?
hockey.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
Vacuum cleaner. So why would a human irrationally be aggressive towards an android? He probably is compensating for his own inadequacies. Oh hey, the vacuum cleaner's a robot too. Alice is playing with the robot.
Alice! You better stop that right now! Why is she always pushing me?
Alright, so
Pushing.
I've done everything. Let's go report to Todd. What is he? Oh, he's smoking something. Finish first
I've
floor.
made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Right, going upstairs. Look at that, he's smoking things. I see. Tidy Todd's room, tidy Alice's room, clean bathroom. Oh, can I read the fridge? What does that say? Hold on, no, don't do that. The fridge? I can't see the... No, I can't see that clearly. Talk to Alice again. Toy?
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
Is she mute? Or maybe she's mute. Or maybe she's been abused into silence. Well, that happens sometimes if you traumatize a child enough. They start talking. Ventilate room, Todd's room, urgent task, make bed, clean mess. Right. So, his rejected application for loans and jobs. What was that? I didn't even see what it was. Wait a minute, what was that? Did I miss something? The game didn't actually show us what that was, right? Were they porno mags? Detroit Crimson Sharks? Ventilate room? What the hell? Oh. Switch on. Why would you switch on the TV? Why would you do this?
And now to sports. First up, bat.
Alright, cartoon.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
Get wrecked.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part
only
of
200,000?
increased military spending.
Nice. This is what I mean. The economy is doing really well because the capitalist elite are using androids as free labor, and then everyone's unemployed and they're not getting a share of the money. Make the bed. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's guitar. Does he play the guitar? Wait a minute. Is Todd a musician? Alright, reading more magazines. Android QB, Android quarterback. Slam dunk basketball star Gary Gibbons interview. Android quarterback. CyberLife unveils Android quarterback. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players, with top-tier games still an exclusively human affair. But that may be about to change, following CyberLife's recent unveiling of technical demo QB1000, an Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone, and hitting a target 6 inches wide. The model is also programmed with over 1,500 plays, from classics such as bootlegs and handoffs to more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. But why are they playing in the same games as humans? QB1000 was revealed at a recent CyberLife exhibition in Detroit, where the Android manufacturer showed a variety of prototypes designed to show the potential of bleeding-edge technology. But while CyberLife's latest innovation has some fans drooling, Roy Kinstone, founder of the anti-android fan group, sees a sinister aspect. CyberLife knows exactly what they are doing with this demonstration. They hope to distort our sport the same way they have all the others. Despite these reservations, some consider this simply a matter of time. With basketball and baseball, why is basketball capitalized? With basketball and baseball already contemplating Android players, a LED sporting QB might just be around the corner. Yeah, no, why are you putting them in the same league? Just have a different league. Have an Android league and a human league. Tech Addict, The Price of Life, How Driverless Vehicles Make Life and Death Decisions. Space tourism, is Mars your next holiday destination? Well, not for Todd, he can't afford anything. When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes life and death decisions, for example deciding which of two pedestrians to hit. But the exact process by which cars make these decisions is not very well understood. I mean, it's just probability, right? Like, it's very unlikely that it's equal probability for both pedestrians to survive, right? Like, one pedestrian is more likely to survive than the other, and so you hit that guy and hope they survive. Martin Forlong of Crown Cars tries to clarify, in these situations the car's imaging system gathers data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy, etc. in the blink of an eye. Yeah, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't take those factors into account. This data is passed through the public record to determine marital status, employment record, life expectancy, and whether they have children. Yeah, you shouldn't take any of that into account. The car then assigns a value to each possible victim based on criteria like their contribution to society. Yeah, you should. Why would you do that? We put a premium on lives that will save other lives, like doctors and nurses. That's not how you should make that decision. What you should do is, which person is more likely to survive a crash? And you hit that guy. You shouldn't take any of this other stuff into account. Because these this is human value. It's not AI value, it's not the Android's value. Anyway, this seems like a bad idea. All this may sound very reasonable. No, it doesn't. But Felix Gamble, head of Anti-Automation League, says the system has no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable to society than a doctor. Yeah, no, exactly. That kind of information is irrelevant to the sanctity of human life. Yeah, that's what I thought. But Forlong dismisses such claims. We want our cars to make the best possible choices, and that means acting on the basis of all the information they can gather. The more the better. No, because it's not relevant information. It should treat all lives as equal. It should not treat some lives as more valuable than others. So Todd likes music. Maybe we can encourage Todd to stop doing drugs. But maybe he plays music better when he's on drugs. Antidepressant contains risk of behavioral disorders, or he's got a gun in there. Wait, why is it unlocked? You've unlocked a dialogue or action often benefit. Can I lock the drawer? The gun is not secured? The gun is not secured. Also, if he's taking antidepressants, why is he also taking drugs? Are the antidepressants not working? And alcohol? Yeah, no, why is he drinking alcohol and taking drugs if he's on antidepressants? Shouldn't the antidepressants keep him balanced enough to function?
Watch it.
Clean the toilet. Oh, we don't even look at it? Why don't we get a zoom in on the poop? What's going on there? That's the child's room. Clean the bathroom. You need an android to arrange the bottles for you? That's crazy. Also, shouldn't we clean the bath? Man, that shower curtain looks like it has seen better days. Oh yeah, cracks in the wall? We should clean the bath. A look in the mirror? Oh, that's it? Why is that important? Where's the... There's one more thing I need to do. To mop the floor? Oh, there it is. Oh, I have to press a button to mop the floor. That's crazy. That's it? It doesn't look very thorough, does it? You didn't get the corners. You didn't get the edges. Alright, Alice's room.
I just want to tidy up your room a little.
She runs
I only
away.
need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
She doesn't speak, she's been traumatized too much. Children's books. Wait, but they're...
Seems you like reading.
She can't reach the books. The bookshelf is too high up for Alice to reach the books. She can't actually read the books, because she can't reach them. No, Kara. She doesn't like reading, because she can't actually get the books from the shelf, because she's too short. What's going on? Oh yeah, she's been drawing on the walls? You know, we should get you some paper, so you don't draw on the walls. You can like draw in a book or something. Alright, we're gonna ventilate the room. Oh. You know, look, there's a gun in the drawer. We should lock the drawer. And the window, the kid can jump out the window and kill herself. Although I guess it wasn't locked. I mean, the window wasn't locked anyway. She could just open the window at any time and jump out and commit suicide if she wants to. Alright, that's not safe, right? That's not safe for a little kid. Talk to Alice. Oh no, before we talk to Alice. Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
So Alice in Wonderland, it's like I think it's meant to be a critique of like unnecessary rules, or like nonsensical laws. Like in Alice in Wonderland, there are all these rules that don't make any sense, and I think it's meant to be like a critique of society that's too legalistic. Yeah, like it subtly encourages you to be an anarchist. Is basically what Alice in Wonderland is about, if you pay attention to it. What's that? Treasures. Again, it's put up high so she can't actually reach it. We don't have a key for the treasure box. But again, like, she can't actually reach the box. Factual, friendly, diplomatic, friendly. I guess we should be friendly. For her psychological health, we should pretend to have emotions.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Name Kara, interest seem quiet, mother.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara, it's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
No, she's mute.
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Alright. I mean, it seems very easy to gain her trust. You talk to her about a few random things and she trusts you. Is she mute or is she not mute? Did Todd kill her mother? Four-leaf clover? Picture of their family? Right, let's keep that in mind. Commit that to memory. A drawing? Ah. A girl crying and apparently injured on the head. Alright, commit that to memory. Angry father, sad child. Father abusing the android, sad child. Oh wow, completely broke the android. Arms are broken, head's broken. Wild. Hey, he like took the head off. That's crazy. That's crazy. The head fell off. Alright, so the child is warning us that Todd's gonna kill us. That's cool. Well, could be worse. You know what, I'm not gonna say what's worse. I mean, you know what's worse. I don't need to spell it out.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Oh, she does speak.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you?
Do you?
You know I love you.
Do you? Bro, get your act together, man. Oh, that's it? We don't get to talk about anything? We don't get to talk to him? Alright. So, okay. We have, A guy who has problems, and we don't get to address any of his problems. Not yet, anyway. Maybe in the future we'll address some of his problems. Um, Wait a minute. Kara sees gun? I saw the gun. Tidy pills? I didn't have an option to look at the guns. Ventilate room? Kara discovers a way down? Wait a minute. Why didn't I discover a way down? And what's this? This is so weird. It's been unlocked, but I just didn't click on it. Unbelievable. Alright, so Todd has, I guess he's not very good at self-control, or at least he doesn't quite think things through before he does them. Self-esteem issues, money problems, takes drugs. I would like to know, like, what happened to cause him to fall in this hole, I guess. Because what happens is, the average person can probably deal with one crisis, maybe one or two crises, but you have too many bad things happening at the same time, and a person will break, right? They can't do it anymore. So I'm kind of interested to know, like, what happened to break him, and whether or not it's possible to get him to put himself back together. Like, he's not like willfully evil. Like, it's not like he hurts people and enjoys it. He's not that kind of person. Like, he yells at the kid and then he regrets it very quickly. So it's a self-control issue. He's not inherently evil, right? So given that he wants to do better, or like he says he tried to do better, and he doesn't want his daughter to hate him, or he doesn't want to hurt his daughter. So there's potential for him to fix himself, right? But anyway, we haven't seen enough to really to solve anything yet. So what I want to know is what caused him to become like that. And also that drawing at the end there where Kara was like her arm was detached and her head was detached, that's very interesting to me. Because how are android heads attached? How hard is it to like just snap an android's head off? I mean, look, Todd's a big guy, but presumably it's just him. He didn't like have weapons or anything. He just kind of punched her, or like kind of put her in a headlock and just pulled. Like, how hard is it to pull a head off an android? I'm kind of interested because so far it seemed like androids are superior to humans in every way. Especially like you look at the articles. They talk about androids being superior athletes, for example. That means they're faster, they're stronger, they're more precise than the average human. Presumably, they can take more punishment because, like, if they're a quarterback, if they're playing American football, then they're robust enough to absorb damage. So then, how exactly did Todd manage to snap Kara's head off? I'm interested in that as well. Like, just like the physical aspects of what these androids are. Um, Anyway, about the emotions thing, about the androids behaving too human. Like in that situation, I think it is correct for Kara to try to form an emotional connection with Alice to try to help Alice. Like it's not ideal. Ideally, Todd should be a good father and Todd should look after Alice properly. But in the absence of that, the next best thing is for Kara to look after Alice properly. But it's not ideal. It's basically a human failure that then requires the android to take over the human's job of being a parent. And you don't really want the androids to take over humans' job as parents because you want the humans to be a good parent. But if that's not possible, then I guess the next best thing is for the android to be a good parent. Again, I don't think it's good, but out of the bad options, it's the least bad option, right? I would not suggest that you ask an android to do your parenting for you. But if you can't be a good parent, then maybe it's the next best thing, and that's what we have to live with. Okay, see you next time. Very interesting game, very interesting game.